Salutations! This is Winterwolf88 bringing you another Let's Play of Diablo 2 Lord of the Destruction. And, as we left off previously, we went into the sewers last playthrough and we killed the nasty mummy man who was lurking down there. And we got a skill point, actually. It came in the form of a book, but I already used it, so I do have another skill to distribute. I just haven't decided what I wanted to do with it yet. But anyways, in the process, we did acquire another quest. This time, we need to go find the pieces of the Herodic Staff. And they're pretty much scattered to the winds, so we have to find the actual staff pole itself and the headpiece, and we need the cube to put them together. And I've been griping about that for quite a while because I really want the cube for the inventory space, and plus it'll help me get rid of half of the gems that are currently hogging up everything in my stash. So yeah. And if I do remember correctly, somebody told me I need to go talk to Jaren, and yeah, that's the prince lad who said things were a mess in his palace. So we should probably go talk to him in just a little bit here. But also, you might have noticed, wait, yes, there we go. I have some different equipment than I had previously. As I have mentioned, I did go on an Andariel run. In other words, I went back and killed her like 3 or 4 different times. And I acquired some new equipment, which is kind of spiffy. So I did wind up using this giant cheerful stick with a, blade on the end of it. Because actually it does quite an amount of damage compared to my normal setup, which was the sword and shield, but I'm still keeping that anyways. But yeah, it damages things quite a bit more. I also acquired some new gloves and some boots and amulet and rings. My rings are nice and cheerful now. Same belt though, same helmet, and different actual normal armor. Has more special abilities added to it, so I did wind up giving my old piece to my hireling, so she has a good defense now. And also she got another bow because I picked up some decent bows when we went and killed Andariel. But anyways, yes. We need to go talk to Jaren, so let's go ahead and knock that out of the way. Oh, there you are. Yay!
I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through here recently was Diablo himself. Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Horadric mage Talrasha keeps Baal imprisoned. You must find Diablo and put an end to the terrible evil that has fallen upon our city. Drognin is wise and is sure to have some helpful advice for you as to how Talrasha's tomb may be found. It may take you quite some time to find the tomb. May you be ready when you do.
Alright. Well, it seems to be our Dark Wanderer that we saw in the cinematics is actually, he's Diablo, in a way. And let's see, we have now been given the final quest, which is the 7 tombs, and we need to find Talrasha's tomb out of the 7. So, but that is quite a ways away because we have to find the Arcane Sanctuary and a couple of other things first. So let's go talk to Dogrin, I think. I can barely hear with the settings, so I can actually record, and I look kind of funny when I smash my headphones against my ears so I can hear.
Good day.
Ooh.
Talrasha's tomb is hidden deep in the desert among 6 others. Talrasha's symbol marks the true tomb. If you want to know what that symbol is, you should be able to find it within the legendary Arcane Sanctuary.
Alright, so let's go ahead and actually trade with him. I want to see if I need anything quickly. Actually, I do. I kind of burned through potions like crazy on the Andariel run. Yes, because yeah, I kept getting poisoned, and my health was fleeing. Oh. Ew, it's ugly though. It's an ugly shield. It scares me. I'm keeping my pretty spiked one because I'm not really even using it right now. Alright, and I think what we need to do now is head out of town. I will check the shops really fast though. Repair equipment and... So I'm still keeping an eye out for a better belt. Nah. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Alright, well, I'm not particularly worried about getting anything right now, so let's go ahead and continue on, shall we? And I think we're going to be heading out to the desert, so let's go ahead and do that. The rocky waste. I like this weapon, it's so cheerful. And they look like skag. Oh my gosh. And they're really annoying. And they jump away and die. Perish, evil, skag thingamajiggies, which are totally wrong game, but still. There we go. Well, sheesh. I'm getting nommed on. Yeah. There's something over here. Throwing axe. Alright. We're moving on. Killing some huntresses. Killing these sand leaper thingy madoogies that look kinda cranky and unhappy and... Yeah, I want the gold. And a guard corpse. He's sad. He doesn't have a head anymore. That poor lad. And he got stuck on a pike. That's even worse. I imagine that's quite painful. Ew. You're bad kitty people killing poor guardsmen. I like this weapon. It's awesome sauce. I have lower defense, but still awesome sauce. A corpse. Ooh, like we haven't seen enough of those. And you bad dog thing with spazzy hyperactive coffee problems. Oh right. What is here? It's a guard corpse. Jars! What a waste. Let's put, yeah, arrows in a jar, because they totally fit, of course. At least it wasn't chainmail or something. That would be a little harder to explain. Die, evil thingies! I don't like you. There's lots of really big beasties that have apparently died out here too. Ah! They're a bugger to kill because they jump away all the time. Die! Thank you.
I am overburdened.
I knew that was gonna happen. No. You will not be overburdened. I will make things fit. Oh goodness, die please. Alright, let's go ahead and actually go to town and sell some junk. I'm not really... Yes, I was so far from town. Deckard Cain.
Stay a while and listen.
You're cheerful. You're like everyone's grandpa. But wiser. Okay. Something about... Oh! Thank you to whoever told me how to, sell stuff quickly. I appreciate it, because I just figured out if you hold down the control button, you can sell things like the wind. I almost want to get rid of that because it's too big to really carry in my inventory. I will. So yes, I totally pay attention to your comments and recommendations. It's just a matter if I remember them, because I am kind of a scatterbrain. Wow, that's awesome! I know how to sell things like the wind, so you guys don't die of boredom watching me in the store. Oops, that failed. And yes. Yay! More angry little leafy thingies. You're bad. You need to leave me alone. They remind me of dogs. I don't want to kill them because I like dogs, but still, they're cranky and have problems. And there's scorpions everywhere. And those are some pretty massive scorpions if they're that big. They're like bigger than my foot. Ugh. Okay. I don't want those type of scorpions. I like when they're like the size of your hand. I can deal with those. Well, they fit in your hand. If you grab them by their tails, they usually don't sting you as much. And you just have to be careful. They pinch you more than sting you. What? Yeah. Totally don't have scorpions. Not at all. That's why you have to check your shoes and you don't leave your shoes outside or else they wind up sleeping in there and you freak out when you go to put your shoes on. It's awesome. But anyways, ooh, we're now fighting slingers! They're not huntresses anymore. And look, there's a giant head. It reminds me of, we're like in the area of Babylon or some such. Yay, more bad guys. Lots of bad guys. You all need to perish because you were not nice. Nice people don't get cookies. Or cake. Unless cake is a lie. But I don't think cake is a lie, because that would be sad. Another dead end. Hey, look, it's a cactus garden. Why is there so much cactus over here, but never over... I don't know. Anyways, yes, moving on. Words somewhere. And rambling. Yes, can't stop rambling. Well, that oasis looks yummy. It's like brownish sludge stuff. Sludge water.